welcome to Simply Kendrick. Today, hey, fall and winter weather is up on us. What a great time to do my delicious pinto bean recipe. Hey, before we dive into this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification, and share this video. Let's get it, let's go. All right, guys, let me introduce you to our ingredients. I have my clean, rinse, and soaked pinto beans that were soaked overnight. I have my smoked ham shank. If you don't want to use pork, you're more than welcome to use like a smoked turkey or something like that. All right, we have our celery, I have our bay leaves, we have our red bell pepper, green bell pepper, jalapeno pepper, we have our garlic, which we only be using a few garlic cloves of it. We have our ground beef, we have our stewed tomatoes, onions, we have our chicken broth, I have paprika. I'm using 1 teaspoon of each. 1 teaspoon of paprika, teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of Creole seasoning, teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of coarse black pepper, teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of baking powder. All right, these are the ingredients that we be using. Let's get started. Let's go. All right, guys, first I like to go ahead and just mix my spices only. The Creole seasoning, the paprika, chili pepper, salt and pepper. And we're just gonna combine this, make one big spice. Just like this. And from there, we're gonna go ahead and add our ground beef, crumble it up. And then we'll add a little spice to it and continue to build on to our pinto bean recipe. All right, at this point, I'm just gonna add just a little of our spices to the ground beef and continue to stir it up, make sure all is well done, all the pink is out, and continue to build on from here. All right, guys, from here, I'm gonna go ahead and add our onion. We did remove our ground beef, letting it drain. Celery, green bell pepper, red bell pepper. We're gonna soften it up, let this cook down. I gotta go ahead and add just added 3 garlic cloves, just add it in whole. Not gonna let it cook long, roughly 30 seconds. I went ahead and added my ham shank to this, let this fat render down a little bit in it. Let this cook down a little bit, and about a minute or so, we let it cook, and then we'll build on from here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add our pinto beans. Add our broth. And you gradually may have to add a little more at a time because you want it to be at least an inch above the beans. Here, I'm gonna add my bay leaves. My baking soda. Definitely got to add the jalapeno pepper. Just like this, and we'll add more broth and water as it cooks. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and add our ground beef back to the party. Give us a nice mix. Our seasoning mix. And then we're just gonna cover it up and let this cook simmer for about 3.5 hours. God, these beans, I'm telling you, will be amazing. We'll end it with our sugar. And you want to watch it probably like every 30 minutes to an hour. Just don't stir, but just kind of fold it a little bit at the bottom. All right, let's let our beans simmer. Guys, I almost forgot to add our stewed tomatoes. Just like this, and we're just gonna let these beans just cook. Just like this. All right, guys, these amazing pinto beans are complete. I mean, smelling amazing. All right, hey, now time to plate up for a taste test. Let's go. All right, guys, hey, here's time for the moment of truth. Our delicious pinto beans. Family, these are killer. Oh my God, so much flavor. All right, let me get you guys out of here because it's time to eat. Add my cornbread with it as well. But hey, thank you for joining Simply Kendrick. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification, and share this video. As always, spread love. God bless.